Veronica Carazal said hi.
Hello, Veronica. Why aren't you sleeping if you are 9? If you are 9, you should be sleeping right now.
Veronica Carazal said I.
Hmm?
Veronica Carazal said I am not sleeping.
Oh, fuck.
Veronica Carazal said I want to see your live stream.
Sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Where are you from? Ozzy. Yeah.
Veronica Carazal said at some time I will have to sleep.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You win. Round 1. Fight. I'll show you.
What the fuck?
Strongest in the universe. Round 2. Fight.
Veronica Carazal said, can I friend you tomorrow in Tekken 8?
I don't know, man. Nice. Sabroso.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo.
Nada supera la mezcla de sus...
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna play like 1 hour of rank every day. Just to get those fucking like, just to get that fight pass. And after I'm finished with fight pass, I don't care.
Veronica Carazal said, okay. The Cheese Man said, hey, this ain't tech. Mo, wait, it is Tekken. TT_Milkers 420 said, I miss season 1.
Me too. Believe me, I miss season 1. More than anything.
Get ready for the next battle.
¡Soy la reina del café!
Round 1. Fight.
TT_Milkers 420 said, TF for those weird hip hop pants.
Round 2. Fight.
Veronica Carazal said, the cheese man, you didn't spell Tekken correctly.
O Boże. I paid this.
TT_Milkers 420 said it's Tekken in Japanese.
Round 3. Fight. Chicken.
Yo.
The cheese man said Tekken. Veronica Carazal said, my bad.
No way.
The cheese man said, and you didn't spelt correctly. It's spelled,
Yeah, what
not
the
spelled.
fuck?
You are welcome.
Yo, kurwa mać.
Final round. Fight.
No way. Ja pierdolę, what a bastard. Fucking bastard, kurwa. Man, it's funny. 11 people.
Get ready for
Veronica Carazal said 0.
Yeah, I would need to upgrade my combo game.
Get ready for the next battle.
He needs some milk.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
Round.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Veronica Carrizal said,
Yo.
Round 4. Fight.
Yo. Why I'm always losing like this? Why they make it?
Fight.
No way, I sidestepped that.
¡Vamos a divertirnos! ¿Tienes café?
He was thinking I'm gonna sidestep or something. Do you know how to speak Spanish? No.
You win.
Necesito promos...
Veronica Carrizal said, do you know how to speak Spanish? Hatsune Alisu said, Season 2, Revenge of the Fast Attacking Scrub Characters.
Yeah. This is for crab jewels. Let me write this. So
Get ready for the next battle.
¿Es hora de entrar?
can you read this or not?
Songitto said, Scrubs You'll Paradise.
Round 1. Fight.
Veronica Carrizal said, I do a little bit like Ola. Hatsune Alisu said, and I proved my point already.
Dude, this guy.
Hatsune Alisu said, Jack player scrubbing out his new move. The Cheese Man said, shut up Hatsune Alisu.
Fight.
Hatsune Alisu said, don't cry again when you lose mod cheese these nuts man. Veronica Carrizal said, do not give up.
Ah! I was so close.
Round 4. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck!
Hatsune Alisu said I fought Strife some days ago in ranked. Hatsune Alisu said screw you game.
Look at this.
Diamante Selimovic said hi Songitto. The Cheese Man said shut up Hatsuge.
No kurwa
Diamante
mać.
Selimovic said how are you?
Yo, I'm not rematching that. Fuck this shit, kurwa.
Ready for the next battle.
Hey Diamante, how are you?
The Cheese Man said Jack is more brain dead in season 2. Diamante Selimovic said spamming Jack new move idiot game.
Hey, how
Veronica Carazal said what is going on?
how the fuck there is 6 people watching but there is 16 votes? Or for Kazan. Better make that, better do that thumbnail, where is it?
TT_Milkers 420 said Kazan, where can I vote for KDC? Diamante Selimovic said good Songitto I back to T7 and so funny compared to this shit game. Hatsune Alisu said the worst part about Jack new move that it also hits backwards. I can show, I'll send it to Songitto now.
Ready for the next battle.
Veronica Carazal said why are guys making fun of Jack 8?
Round 1. Fight.
TT_Milkers 420 said oh no. Veronica Carazal said what did Jack 8 do to y'all? The Cheese Man said
Exists.
mods doing the job I see. TT_Milkers 420 said Monka clap. TT_Milkers 420 said Jack and Paul are busted after the patch. Hatsune Alisu said he,
Yo.
only I can insult the Cheese Man. How are they? Hatsune Alisu said dare.
Fight.
The Cheese Man said shut up Hatsune. Veronica Carazal said Jack is not busted after pack.
No kurwa.
TT_Milkers 420 said they're all boring. I want KDC the Cal 27 match.
Hey yo, no I'm sidestepping. This fucking homing or some shit. No kurwa mać.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. ¿Tú también lo crees?
TT_Milkers 420 said sidestep other direction. The Cheeseman said Corva match.
Yo kurwa.
Veronica Carazal said I can beat all of y'all that is watching except Songitto with Jack 8. Hatsune Alisu said shut up cheese wedge man. The Cheeseman said shut up Shitsu ne ill issue.
Kurwa.
Hatsune Alisu said who do you main Veronica? Veronica Carazal said yay shut up Cheeseman. Asura said yo song.
Yo.
The Cheeseman said song invite Veronica after rank.
I think I know who Veronica is.
Round one. Fight.
Set it up.
The Cheeseman said I bet they make an excuse and say no.
Round two. Fight.
Kurwa.
Asura said yo Justin. The Cheeseman said I know who they are two song. They must think we are stupid. Asura said 30 minutes of ranked song.
Ja
The Cheeseman
pierdolę, but look at
said
this.
sup Asura. Veronica Carazal said everyone tell the Cheeseman to shut up. Diamante Selimovic said do you play this game Justin? Hatsune Alisu
Kurwa mać.
said again, who do you main Veronica? The Cheeseman said not often.
Hey, people voted for Kazan, so I'm
Get
gonna
ready
have to
for the
play.
next battle.
I'm gonna have to play Kazan.
The Cheese Man said Veronica does not play Tekken, he too busy watching WWE and anime. Hatsune Alisu said look at the video I sent Songitto, it's only 3 seconds long lol. The Cheese Man said nobody cares about Yakuza and Space Marine.
And so it seems. Like 19 votes, like how the fuck there is so... How the fuck there is so many people voting but nobody is watching, you know? That interests me the most. Oh shit, no!
Diamanti Selimovic said very nice game.
Get ready for the
Asura
next battle.
said lol we know why. Veronica Carrizal said I played Tekken 8 and 7 so shut up Cheeseman.
It's getting hot.
The Cheese Man said invite Veronica next please song. Will you accept the challenge Veronica?
Take this. It's getting hot.
Oh,
TT_Milkers 420 said I don't like this election, it's rigged, I want KDC on the list.
I forgot to do this. That was fourth hit.
Asura said lol.
Man, shut.
It's getting hot.
You forgot I'm the low parry king.
Time to play.
Veronica Carrizal said lol Cheeseman.
Yeah, 6 wins. Thank you.
Round one. Fight.
Fuck second.
Take this. Here.
Round two. Fight.
The Cheese Man said yes, that's a no then. I am not surprised.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fight.
It's getting hot. Take your medicine. Bye-bye. Take this.
Fuck.
Fight.
Veronica Carazal said, "Man boy, if you don't shut up, things are gonna get really nasty." Asura said, "Lol." Asura said, "This gets tiring."
Take this. It's getting
Wow, he's showing finally. I don't think 9-year-old girl can talk like this.
Let's play again sometime.
The Cheese Man said, "You just said you will whoop is all." The Cheese Man said, "Do you think we are stupid, dude?" Veronica Carazal said, "I never said that."
Getting hot.
The Cheese Man said, "Invite Veronica song." TT_Milkers 420 said, "That's some heavy language, young lady."
Yeah, oh, if she's... Kurwa.
Take this. What? It's getting hot.
I love doing this.
Fight.
It's getting hot.
Round 4. Fight.
Hatsune Alisu said, "Sandwich." Hatsune Alisu said, "6 Aragito."
It's getting hot.
The Cheese Man said, "You said you'll beat us all with Jack."
You win.
Nada supera la mezcla de Azucena. ¿No creen?
Okay, fine. Okay, Veronica, what is your PSN? Let's see it. I will friend you.
The Cheese Man said, "Okay, invite Veronica." TT underscore Milkers 420.
Yeah, show me.
Said surely. The Cheese Man. Said song, I guarantee you they won't join.
I like before you joined, she said she wants to friend me, so let's see this. But I don't think.
Asura. Said it's the same old song and dance Justin.
Okay, you guys. Don't have to be mean. Yo, Veronica, are we going or not?
The Cheese Man. Said they probs won't comment anymore. If they do they will have an excuse not to fight. Hatsune Alisu. Said Tekken Revolution main theme music.
Oh, really? Wow, 11. What is this uproar of people today?
Next battle.
Do you like my thumbnail?
The Cheese Man. Said of course they ain't song.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think they are blocked. I don't know why. We are peaking at 9. This is some next level. Remove mod from Veronica Carizal.
Hatsune Alisu.
Get ready
Said
for the
remove
next
mod from
battle.
Veronica Carizal.
Round 1. Fight.
Fucking nonsense.
The Cheese Man. Said oh look, they suddenly stopped commenting song. What a coincidence. Self underscore Madaspinoff GR5D6 deciliters. Said best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Atsupibi Fuyu. TT underscore Milkers 420. Said looks like a generic thumbnail.
I'm so tired of this shit.
Round 4. Fight.
Ow! Okay, never mind. Oh shit.
Nada supera la mezcla de su cena.
TT underscore Milkers 420. Said I think somebody just needs a father figure. Panda shoes. said is Reaper up to his old antics.
Hey, bro.
Veronica Carazal said Songitto, can you ban the cheese man and Hatsune Alisu cause they're being mean? Hatsune Alisu said LAL.
No, I cannot.
The cheese man
I can ban you.
said you joining or not. TT_Milkers 420 said call him daddy, maybe he will kappa. Veronica Carazal said I don't know the private server cheese man. Panda Shoes
Yeah.
said 6 Gitoken.
What the fuck, man?
Veronica Carazal said okay. The cheese man said excuses. Hatsune Alisu said Lotaya Gito. The cheese man said tell Song your Tekken ID and he will do the rest. Veronica Carazal said I am joining.
No, send me your Tekken ID or something. No way.
Panda Shoes said y'all can even meet up in a lobby.
There we go.
The cheese man said everyone who plays Tekken 8 has a Tekken ID, tell it to Song, join after he invites you, easy.
Necesitas más café.
Ah. Most difficult to pilot.
Next battle.
14.
Hatsune Alisu said mine is I8PP.
I eat people. The hell,
The
man?
cheese man said I want to see you play Tekken. TT_Milkers 420 said Monkers.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Panda Shoes said how can you do that when they aren't even a real person?
Fight.
Asura. Said Yo Panda. Panda Shoes. Said Hero Asura. Panda Shoes. Said good to see you.
Kurwa mać!
Asura. Said Pork Belly. The Cheese Man. Said what's the matter Veronica? Trouble booting up Tekken. Trouble giving Song your Tekken ID.
There we go.
You win.
Nada supera la...
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't
The
think
cheese
she
man.
has.
Said 10,000 years later. Panda Shoes. Said you will have to be vigilant. Song King was buffed due to his glaring weaknesses from Season 1. TT_Milkers 420. Said my Tekken ID is 80,085.
Get ready for the next battle.
Click, click, boom.
Round one. Fight.
Hatsune Alisu. Said there we go.
Kurwa mać.
Hatsune Alisu. Said Bitrang player with the quiz fetish.
Fuck.
Round two. Fight.
Yo, kurwa mać. No way, not this fucking shit, kurwa mać!
Panda Shoes. Said nice 10 viewers, can we get some likes on the stream? It helps Songitto Heat smash the YouTube algorithm.
No yo, Harada, kurwa, how this can miss? No kurwa mać! How this can like go off axis like this? Better run, because fucking hell, you're not gonna get second run.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Panda Shoes. Said oh it's due to the Season 2 buffs they gave to movement. How Rang is one of the only characters that is able to utilize them.
Round three. Fight.
Hatsune Alisu said Bitrang is even more annoying now.
Ja pierdolę. No kurwa.
Panda
And
Shoes
look at this kurwa,
said
I have
true.
to win 3 times.
Get ready for the next battle.
Panda Shoes said don't worry Song, your Azucena is strong, they just have a few characters that are really cracked at the moment. Panda Shoes said I know you will get to Tekken King again.
Okay, I'm done ranking.
Hatsune Alisu said rank is also annoying because last time I has an 8 win streak 2 times and didn't even hit 50% raging.
Moment. I'm gonna react to something. And
Veronica Carrizal said by TT_Milkers 420 said react PogChamp.
Whenever he appeared on set,
if you guys want me to react to something, send your links in the description, and without further talking, let's go.
you knew something funny, strange, or downright uncomfortable was about to happen. Gibby was a chubby, outlandish, yet lovable
Veronica
character
Carrizal
casted on Nickelodeon's
said
most
open-mouthed
popular
smile.
live-action TV show in history, iCarly. Noah Monk is the actor behind the Gibby character.
Panda
He was
Shoes
originally supposed to be
said
on the show
Patrick
for 1 or 2
CC
episodes,
is like a 30-minute
but provided
video.
so much comedic value that the producers kept him on as a regular. Over time, Gibby got really tired of the corny children's humor, plus constantly being the butt of the joke led to a lot of ramifications in his real life, including people shouting at him in public asking him to take his shirt off and dance. You'll probably be surprised to find out what Noah's career looks like today, which consists of extremely cryptic and esoteric videos, along with an underground music career. Today we are going to discuss how Noah's life was impacted by iCarly, and how he managed to escape his identity as Gibby. Noah Monk was a typical Orange County teenager who played football and went to public school. He knew he was interested in arts, so he slowly got into acting classes, which led to doing plays and performances. The acting classes would have talent agent auditions, where agents would come in and look for the next big star. It's the most California shit ever. At 10 years old, he got an agent who got him his first audition, which was for the show iCarly. The audition was just for an episode or 2, but the production team realized how valuable he would be as a goofy side character, so he became a regular on the show for 57 episodes. One thing I could not find out is if Noah was trying to establish any credit, because we know he didn't have the Extra debit card. Extra is the first debit card that lets you build credit and also earn some reward points. And I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. A lot of you either don't have a credit card or you don't want one. They can be risky and ultimately do more harm than good, but establishing credit is very important. Extra is a safe and more accessible solution. The process is simple. Users connect Extra to their bank account. Extra covers them for everyday purchases. The user automatically pays Extra, and at the end of the month, the payments are tallied and reported to credit bureaus. So sign up for Extra today with the link in my bio and start building your credit with a debit card. That's right, a debit card. Thanks, Extra. The iCarly show is about a young girl who runs an internet video blog with millions of viewers. Her best friend Sam is her co-host. Their friend Freddie is their filmer/tech support, and it's all filmed in the upstairs of Carly's brother's apartment. Gibby is just a kid that goes to school with them. He's an easy target for jokes and is someone they can pick on. Quickly, by the end of season 1, he became more of a friend to them. A wacky friend, but he has a lot of endearing qualities to him. He's sweet, very friendly, pretty stupid, but he isn't someone you want to bully. He was totally unrelatable, consistently doing such ridiculous things that had you totally excited for the unpredictability that he would bring next. He was mostly famous for his catchphrase, "Give it!"
Okay.
and taking his shirt off. I don't know how or why he decided to take his shirt off, but after he did it one time, it became a normal thing. Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video. At the time, Noah didn't mind this. iCarly was his first acting job ever, so he was basically willing to do anything. However, Noah was very aware of what people were saying online about him. iCarly was a TV show about a web show, but they actually had a real website with blog posts, polls, and trivia. Viewers could also leave comments on the website. Noah says that at age 10 and 11 he was reading rude comments about his appearance, which obviously made him feel bad. His parents even discovered a website for people with fat boy fetishes that he was posted all over. Needless to say, Noah had mixed emotions about the whole taking his shirt off thing. His parents never forced him to continue acting. It was his passion. They were always around and kept a close eye on him. Noah speaks nothing but the highest praise of his parents. They raised him right. Head thrashing to a dirty bass dubstep drop with Noah Monk, just like old times. This cringy 2012 tweet indicates that Noah and Nathan had a love for dubstep. Noah also said that when he was around 13, one of the iCarly production members, Daniel Gonzalez, no, not this icon, gave him MF Doom and De La Soul mixtapes. So it's pretty evident that Noah discovered his love for music in general during the iCarly years, which led him to becoming a music producer slash DJ, which we will get to. The last episode of iCarly was filmed in late 2011, and by seasons 4 and 5, Gibby was a main character. His success and evolution on iCarly was so prominent that Dan Schneider felt he deserved his own spin-off TV show, Gibby. This show still remains somewhat of a mystery. I'm here editing the very first episode of Gibby, or whatever we end up calling the show. It's making me laugh hard. Noah Monk equals genius. There was a pilot episode filmed and edited according to Dan, but never aired or leaked onto the internet. All we have is the title card and logo for the show. We also have 46 pages of the script for the first episode, one picture of what seems to be the cast and crew, and a few photos of what appears to be the film set. All of this is technically unconfirmed. Dan was begging Noah to show him his feet, and that's why we never got the... I'm just kidding. We don't know what happened exactly, but we do know that Gibby never got his own show. And in 2012 marked the official end of iCarly. 5 seasons in what some consider to be the best Nickelodeon live-action show of all time. Noah stayed busy, trying to get roles in other shows and films immediately. In 2012, he got a main character role in a Nickelodeon TV movie called Nicky Deuce. It was essentially the family-friendly reboot of The Sopranos, which included most of the original Sopranos characters, including James Gandolfini. The film didn't go into theaters, and it isn't highly praised or anything, but acting alongside those legends is a major accomplishment. After this film, Noah was sick of children's TV and the corniness of the humor. He knew it was time to leave Nickelodeon in the past forever. In 2013, he went back to high school for his senior year. He doesn't consider himself a social outcast, but had a difficult time mixing in with kids who knew each other their whole lives. He would spend most of his free time on Ableton learning how to make music. He produced dubstep under the name Noxic. Then moved on to EDM trap, and even experimented with rapping a little bit. It didn't take long for him to want to get back into acting. Luckily, he landed a role as Naked Rob in the 1980s-based sitcom The Goldbergs. Noah plays a side character that acts as a best friend to the main character. He's been in 77 episodes, and the show has run for 9 seasons. He somehow managed to land 2 back-to-back shows that lasted for an above-average amount of seasons, which is very impressive in Hollywood. However, it seems like Noah still had the ghost of Gibby lurking above him. His new passions were not met with the utmost praise from fans. He was now 18 and a few years removed from Nickelodeon. Whenever he would post about his music, his new projects, or anything he was interested in, he would be flooded with troll and hate comments.
Well, that's the problem. If you like build something on one thing and then you try to diverge from it, it's hard because the base is already like tainted with your So I kind of see it. It's the same like my channel is like tainted with Tekken, and now I cannot move on to other games.
comments, accompanied with people making him feel insecure about his appearance. He abandoned the Noah Monk Instagram and Twitter because of trolls and people just calling him Gibby. Gibby was kind of a punching bag on the show, so he feels like the fans do it back to him, not figuring out how to separate Gibby the character and Noah Monk the real person. Noah doesn't take it too personally, but it definitely gets tiring when you're trying to move on with your life, talk about your music or your personal interests, and everyone wants you to remain that thing that you were at age 13. He did also deal with people demanding him to take his shirt off, literally yelling across a restaurant while he's trying to eat with his family. One time even a random girl just jumped on his back while he was walking down the street. He started to resent the Gibby character a little bit, and Noah is truly a sweet and wholesome guy. He didn't want to resent his past. It led to an angsty phase for him. He really leaned into his interest of SoundCloud rap and producing. He started an obscure YouTube channel called Sad World Online.
Around 3 hours every day.
Oh my god. He got into the
The
brain
20-year-old started consistently posting his avant-garde, over-edited, poorly scripted shitpost comedy that quickly developed a cult fan base. All of the music featured in the YouTube series was produced by him, which helped fans get interested in his music. The raunchy side of humor was something we all needed. It's like the TV MA-rated Gibby. You couldn't make fun of Noah anymore, because he embraced his appearance and leaned into it for comedy. Plus, he genuinely has built a fan base off his new art. At one point, it bothered him that his embarrassing moments were on the internet forever. Now he looks back on the Gibby character very fondly. Sadly, Gibby did not make a return to the iCarly reboot in 2021. He also didn't make an appearance in season 2. A fan asked Jake Hogan, one of the iCarly writers, about Noah's absence. We've approached him. This response obviously suggests that they had reached out to Noah, but he denied. Why? Could be a couple things. He could have just been busy. He works full-time on another show, plus he works very hard on his side projects and music and YouTube. But the more likely reason, which is why a lot of people don't want to do reboots, is that he wants to leave Gibby in the past. Only in the past few years did he come to terms with the Gibby character. Before that, he had mixed emotions.
No more kids TV. Fuck, man. Come on. We've discussed this. That shit stain on my legacy ain't a stain no more. It's a full-on load.
You know, if he did the reboot, he would have to relive the whole experience of people flooding his social media with comments about his appearance. His acting career would again be at the mercy of one character. A lot of young actors want to outlive and move on from their child roles. Plus, you know they would have wanted him to take his shirt off at least one time, which as a grown man, is probably not something he's interested in. Noah successfully escaped the box of being Gibby forever, and now he can look back on his legacy as a positive experience, all from the comfort of his new sad world he's created for himself.
Amazing. Okay guys, if you want to see me more, send your links in the description and I will watch them. Until next time.
TT_Milkers 420 said he went bald.
Proper choice, kurwa. Go baldo and be strong.
None of this bullshit. Okay, I have to change the thumbnail. I have to restart the stream. I will see you